Hi, and welcome to another episode of Straight Talk. Today we're asking, has the shine come off Starmer's special relationship with Trump? Not so long ago, Starmer was making overtures to Donald Trump, openly trying to build diplomatic bridges, in signal pragmatism. But the tone appears to have shifted. Behind the scenes, there's speculation that Trump's upcoming state visit to the UK may be scheduled during Parliament's summer recess. A move that would prevent him from addressing both houses of Parliament. Let's be clear. This would be a deliberate diplomatic snub. Addressing Parliament during a state visit is a major honor. Macron did it. Trump did it during his previous visit. So why would Starmer's government go out of its way to block this now? Former National Security Advisor Lord Peter Ricketts told the BBC that scheduling the visit during recess is likely intentional to avoid a Trump speech in Westminster. Why? Because many in Labour's ranks view Trump as toxic, branded everything from sexist to xenophobic to far right. Even members of the current cabinet have used terms like dishonest, racist, and neo-Nazi in past comments about him. So yes, politics is clearly at play here. Labour sees Trump as divisive and controversial, scheduling his visit. When MPs are away, lets them avoid a photo op they don't want, a speech they can't control. But here's the problem. The king is often away during recess. It's up in Balmoral, away from Windsor. That complicates the ceremonial state visit. The Americans may not go along with this scheduling. If they sense an insult brewing, they might insist on dates when Parliament is in session, forcing Labour's hand. Let's not forget Starmer. Wants a US-UK trade deal? You can't insult the US president while courting him for economic favors. That's not diplomacy. That's amateur hour. To add more fuel to the fire, 20 Labour MPs have already signed a motion opposing any Trump address to Parliament regardless of timing, which just adds to the perception of hostility. Here's the kicker. If Trump insists on addressing Parliament and Labour tries to block it, they risk looking petty and undiplomatic. On the other hand, if they let him in, they'll have to sit there while he looks them in the eye and calls out every insult they've ever thrown his way. And frankly, that's exactly the kind of theater Trump thrives on. So here we are, a prime minister trying to play it safe, a president who doesn't play by anyone's rules, and a government trying to have it both ways. Insulting Trump while begging for favorable trade is not going to work. Thanks for watching Straight Talk. Drop a comment below. Should Trump be allowed to address Parliament? Is Labour playing politics at the expense of diplomacy? Until next time, stay sharp, stay skeptical.